Hello everyone. Can we continue the chapter Transportation in Animals and Plants? The heart is an organ which beats continuously to act as a pump for the transport of blood, which carries other substances with it. Imagine a heart working for years without stopping. Absolutely impossible. Yet, our heart works like a pump non stop. Let us now learn about our heart. The heart is located in the chest cavity, with its lower tip slightly tilted towards the left. Hold your fingers inwards on your palm. That makes your fist. Your heart is roughly the size of your fist. What will happen if the blood rich in oxygen and the blood rich in carbon dioxide mix with each other? To avoid this from happening, the heart has four chambers. The two upper chambers are called atria. That means right atrium and left atrium. Atrium is the singular form. And the two lower chambers are called ventricles. Right ventricles and left ventricles. The partition between the chambers helps to avoid mixing up of blood rich in oxygen with the blood rich in carbon dioxide. Let's discuss about the blood vessels in the heart. Already we have discussed that there are four chambers in the heart. The right atrium and left atrium are the upper two chambers, and right ventricle and left ventricle are the lower two chambers. And already we have discussed the function of lungs, especially the alveoli in the lungs. Okay, so we can start from the lungs. We know that during respiration, we inhale oxygen. Okay, and we exhale carbon dioxide. So that makes the blood purified. So from the lungs, our blood will release carbon dioxide and mix with the oxygen. So from the lungs, we get oxygenated blood. Okay, oxygenated blood is pumped from the lungs. So these are the capillaries present in the lungs. You can write capillaries in the lungs, or simply you can write lungs. Okay, from the lungs. So we are going to draw the arrow which indicate the direction of the blood flow. So from the lungs we receive oxygenated rich blood. So that's why we have given red color. So the name of the blood vessels which arise from the lungs, which pump oxygenated rich blood to the heart, is called pulmonary vein. Okay, pulmonary vein supply oxygenated rich blood or oxygen rich blood to the heart, especially which chamber? Left atrium. So pulmonary vein pumps oxygen rich blood to the left atrium of the heart. Okay. Now left atrium will pump the oxygen rich blood to the left ventricle. Okay. Now the oxygen rich blood is in the ventricle. So from the left ventricle the main artery will arise. The main artery which pump oxygen rich blood to all the body parts is by aorta. Okay, aorta, the direction I am drawing here, it is from the heart, it is away from the heart. Okay, we know that artery blood pump the blood away from the heart. So aorta is the main blood vessel of our body, which pump oxygen rich blood to all the body parts. Okay, from which chamber aorta is arising? From the left ventricle. Okay, then aorta will divide so many artery and all that we can discuss later. Now aorta is pumping blood to all the body parts. Here you can imagine this is the body parts. Okay, aorta will divide into artery and artery will pump the oxygen rich blood to the body parts. Now what will happen to the cell of the body parts? What process will happen? Respiration process will take place. Okay, during respiration oxygen is supplied by artery. Artery will supply oxygen to the cell. So as a result there will be carbon dioxide from the cell. So carbon dioxide is released from the cell. That's why here I have given blue color. Okay, blue color indicates carbon dioxide rich blood. So after respiration carbon dioxide is released from the cell, that is taken by the capillaries. Okay, so many capillaries. Here I have represented 4 capillaries and capillaries join to form a vein. Okay, capillaries join to form a vein. Like this many veins will be there. Okay, this is one of the body part. Like that many from all the body parts veins will be collecting the carbon dioxide rich blood. And vein will rejoin. So here one vein. So like that here will be another vein. From our legs another vein. From the kidney another vein. Like this it will be there. Okay. So aorta will divide into so many artery. This is one of the artery. Another artery will be here and here like that. All the artery will supply the oxygen rich blood to the cell. From the cell after respiration carbon dioxide rich blood will be released. So vein will be collecting carbon dioxide rich blood from the cell. Okay, so aorta divide into arteries. So many artery will be there. An artery divide into capillaries. Capillaries rejoin together to form vein. Veins rejoin together to form another main blood vessel of vein is called vena cava. Okay, vena cava is the group of vein. Okay, all the vein rejoin together to form vena cava. So I am drawing the arrow direction of the blood flow. Okay, after respiration carbon dioxide released to the blood. It is taken by vein. All the veins will join together to form vena cava. Okay, main blood vessel of vein. This is main blood vessel of artery. Okay, and vena cava will pump the carbon dioxide rich blood to the right atrium of our heart. Okay, it will pump the blood to the right atrium of the heart. And right atrium of the heart will pump the blood to the right ventricle. Now right ventricle receive carbon dioxide rich blood. Now this carbon dioxide rich blood need to purify. Okay, where it will supply? It will pump the blood to the lungs by the blood vessel pulmonary artery. So this artery is carrying carbon dioxide rich blood to the lungs. So there we will breathe. We will inhale carbon dioxide and exhale, we will inhale oxygen and we will exhale carbon dioxide. Like that we will purify, our lungs will purify the blood. That means carbon dioxide. Okay, there are 4 main blood vessels. So already we have studied about artery and vein. We have already discussed about difference between artery and vein. So what is the first point? Artery carries oxygen rich blood. See, this is the main artery, aorta. It is carrying oxygen rich blood. It is pumping away from the heart. You can see the direction of the blood flow. It is away from the heart. Okay. And the high pressure, it flow at high pressure because here from the left ventricle, the blood is pumped through the aorta, and aorta is thick blood vessel. Okay, aorta is a thick blood vessel, having thick blood vessel, so the blood will flow at a high pressure. Okay, and there are 4 valves here in the heart that you will study in higher class. Okay, there will be 4 valves from each chamber. So these many points. Exceptional case is there. All the artery will carry oxygen rich blood except this pulmonary artery. Look at this pulmonary artery. This pulmonary artery is carrying carbon dioxide rich blood. That's why we have given blue color. Okay. Other all the arteries will carry oxygen rich blood. Same like that, vein. All the vein will carry carbon dioxide rich blood. Okay, except this pulmonary vein. This pulmonary vein carry oxygen rich blood. I hope you have understood the blood vessels which arise from each chamber of our heart. Now we can relate that to our real structure of the heart. There are 4 chambers. Upper 2 chambers are called right atrium and left atrium. And lower 2 chambers are called right ventricle and left ventricle. And from the lungs, the pulmonary vein, we have 2 lungs. So there are 2 pulmonary vein. You can see pulmonary vein is pumping blood to the left atrium. Okay, from the lungs, pulmonary vein is pumping blood to the left atrium. So you can see 2 pulmonary vein here. And the left atrium will pump the blood to the left ventricle. And from the left ventricle, the main artery of our body will arise, which is pumping blood away from the heart. That is called aorta. Okay, you can see other branches of aorta here. 3 branches you can see. These are the arteries. Aorta will divide into arteries. Okay, aorta will divide into arteries, and artery will divide into capillaries, and it will pump the oxygen rich blood to all the cells. Okay, from the cells, carbon dioxide rich blood will be pumped by the capillaries and to the vein, and vein rejoin to form vena cava. Vena cava is the main vein. Okay, so you can see this vena cava is having small branches here and all. These are the vein. Okay, all the veins join here. So become vena cava, the main blood vessel of vein, vena cava. The direction from the body parts to the heart. It is pumping blood to the right atrium of our heart. You can see the color of the blood. It is blue in color. So carbon dioxide rich blood is pumped. Next, from the right atrium to the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, the pulmonary artery is raised, which is also pumping blood away from the heart. Okay, which is pumping blood away from the heart to the lungs. Okay, from the lungs, after purification, again pulmonary vein will receive the oxygen rich blood. And you can see in the left chamber, that means in the left ventricle, or the upper chambers are thin walled and lower chambers are little thick walled. thick wall. The reason is the aorta, the main artery, is arising from the left ventricle and it is flowing in the high pressure. Okay, slowly the left ventricle will have the thick wall because there the pumping is little heavy. Okay, high pressure, at high pressure. So this is the structure of human heart. Try to draw both the diagrams in your notebook. The first diagram which I have drawn in the paper, that one, and this is the next diagram which show all the blood vessels and all.